What's going on, everybody? It's your boy SPJ here with another video. This one is going to be a little bit blog, but it's going to be my first entry into my RanTdom series. So let's get the bloggy stuff out the way. Today was a good day. Just finished basically a working shift on this YouTube thing, but not mine personally. Debo and Chris, they're about to start their channels. We are working to get those up and running, getting some videos, getting some content that we can stockpile before we actually launch. Literally a work shift, but it's cool. I enjoy it all. And onto the RanTdom. So basically gonna be doing a series of things whether that may branch from philosophical to psychological and whatever. It's not really gonna be like I'm educating. It's gonna be more like I'm informing of my perspective. Again, this is all going to be opinion based. I mean, some of it I might have right. Some of them might actually be actual philosophical and psychological concepts. But even in those cases, it's really just going to be my opinion on them. So the one for today is the power of a suggestion. That might be the most powerful outside stimulus for how people make decisions and how people come to conclusions. So, for those who don't know, basically, the power of suggestion is just when somebody introduces something into your mind and you immediately link it to something else. So, for instance, there was a post in my Facebook group, Nerds and Geeks, for anybody that isn't a member, hashtag NAG, NAG Life, NAG District. Anyway, so there was a meme posted, and there were people liking it and commenting on it. But this one person mentioned how something on the meme just wasn't quite right. And immediately, people that had already commented above this person came back, and it shaped their opinion. It changed their opinion. And that's it in a nutshell. Like, there was an issue present, but nobody paid attention to it. Once that one person brought it to mind, it was automatically in those people's heads from that point forward. Another example, something that actually happened to me in real life. So, I've worked for one company in my entire life. And I started there as a summer intern. My stepfather got me the job. And the people that I met at the job, all of them knew him as my father or my dad. So for years, the people that I was closest to would just tell me, "Oh, you look so much like your dad," and the resemblance is crazy and all that. Then they saw my mother. And when they saw my mother, they realized how crazy everything they had been saying up to that point was. And again, that's just the power of suggestion at work. Somewhere along the lines, those people didn't hear the word stepfather. They just heard father. And automatically they just think, oh, y'all look alike because that's your pops. It could be a dangerous thing when it's used on a bunch of people. And it can be a dangerous thing when those people have to make important decisions. So basically, like with anything else, let's just try to make sure that we get all the facts and details before we make our mind up on something. That's the only way to make a logical, informed decision. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Like it if you liked it, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends, all that good stuff. Peace.